believe it or not, these are actually sadder than the movies I just talked about. Yeah, anime, sadder than movies. Hey everyone, welcome to the top 10 list, and welcome to my top 10 saddest anime list. Yes, I just did my top 10 saddest movie list. Now I'm going to be talking about animes, sad animes. For some reason, for some strange reason, I may be a bigger fan of movies and TV shows, but I love anime. And for some reason, anime affects me more than movies emotionally, like sadness-wise. I don't know what it is. I think just anime can just depress me more, just make me sad more. I don't know what it is, but Japanese anime cartoons make me cry more than anything in this world. I don't understand. Again, I'm not saying that they're better or anything, they make me cry, like a lot. And I'm here to celebrate those movies that make me cry so much. Yes, this is my top 10 saddest animes. Yes, this is not just anime shows. I'm doing anime movies and shows. Japanese animated movies and Japanese animated shows. Alright, now that we got that cleared up, here we go. Here's my top 10 saddest animes. And for our top 10 list, you gotta have your honorable mentions. My honorable mentions are Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Nana, Air, Code Geass, Charlotte, Noragami, and Spirited Away. All very emotional animes, but they just couldn't make the top 10 list. But what did make my top 10 was my number 10. And my number 10 is Grave of the Fireflies. It's just, everything about Grave of the Fireflies is just sad. It's about two people, a brother and a sister, surviving Hiroshima. And basically it's about the afterlife and all that stuff. And yeah, it's about them surviving Hiroshima. Like, that alone should tell you why this movie's sad. This is the Schindler's List of Japanese animated movies. I don't want to spoil anything, so all I gotta say is, it's sad. Coming number 9 is Your Lie in April. Your Lie in April is a movie I actually just recently watched a few months ago on Netflix. Very good anime, very sad. It's a good story about a piano player. He gave up piano because his mom was a very abusive woman, and when she died, he didn't want to play piano anymore and stuff. But then he meets a girl named plays another instrument, and basically they want to do a music competition with each other, so he gets back into playing the piano again and stuff. The show is a very emotional, hard-hitting show. The story of this lead character with his mother and stuff is very sad, very emotional. Even when you meet some of the side characters, like these two piano players that are his like rivals in a competition, each of their backstories are very emotional backstories. And how this anime ends is also really freaking sad. No spoilers, but it's sad. Very good anime, especially if you love animes about like good coming of age stories and animes about music and stuff. Definitely check this one out. It's a very delightful anime. Coming number 8 is Wolf Children. Yes, Wolf Children is directed by Miyamoto Hosoda. Miyamoto Hosoda makes a lot of very emotional, hard-hitting movies. This one is the saddest. This is his best movie and his saddest movie. I love this simple story to you about a girl raising two kids who are half human and half wolf. And again, the movie starts off really sad because she loses the husband, but again, how the movie ends, like, oh my god, just this poor lady. This poor lady's been through so much, losing a husband, raising two kids that she could barely take care of. She gets this house, has to learn how to farm, and then what happens to her at the end of this movie, it's not like tragic or anything, but just how sad it is and how lonely it is. It's just heartbreaking. This movie just breaks my heart every single time. I love this movie. I love Miyamoto Hosoda, but my god, it's so sad. Coming number 7 is a tie between two Mikado Shinkai movies, and that's the movies 5 centimeters per second and Your Name. Yes, both these movies are so freaking good. I've talked to death about these movies in my ranking Mikado Shinkai movies, so I'm not going to say much about them. All I'm going to say is they're both really sad in their own way. 5 centimeters per second is sad because of how tragic it is. Your Name is sad because it's so hopeful. You just hope for these two lead characters to meet and stuff. Both sad for different reasons, but both equally sad. Like, they're both just sad. Coming number 6 is Death Parade. Yes, Death Parade is an anime that came out last year. Oh no, 2015 was... Yeah, 2015, I think. 2015. This anime, again, is a very dark, twisted, greedy anime. It's about purgatory, basically. It's about these people, and basically when people die, they go to this purgatory, and basically they have to decide, are they going to hell, or are they going back to Earth for reincarnation? And the only way to decide that is they have to play these games and stuff, and it tests their humanity and stuff, and they test how good of a person they are. Do they deserve to go back to Earth, or do they deserve to rot in hell for the rest of their lives? A very dark story, but each story is about different characters playing each game, and some of them are dark and twisted and scary, but some are very emotional, very hard-hitting, very sad, very tragic, very intriguing. This anime goes a lot in different directions, comedic ways, scary ways, but also very sad ways. If you haven't seen this anime yet, check it out, it's fantastic. I really hope they make a season 2 of it, because I loved this anime. It's so well written, so original, so fresh. I love these weird, strange characters. I love all these scenarios with these games and these people. Fantastic anime, but also a very sad one as well. Coming in number 5 is Plastic Memories. Plastic Memories is a very cutesy sort of anime. Yes, it's about, like, you know, robots and clones and all that kind of stuff. This anime, again, I don't want to spoil. This is a very cutesy anime. Some people think this anime is just for women. No, not at all. Like, if you're into, like, if you can watch, like, Sailor Moon and Chobits and stuff, I think you can watch any, like, animes. This anime is very cute. I enjoy the characters, I enjoy the story and stuff. It is very sad, especially how it ends. Again, no spoilers, but it caught me off guard how sad this anime was. It was pretty sad. I thought it was just, you know, be like a, I thought this anime would just be like a cute little anime to watch, but my god, it really freaking hit me, especially near the ending. Like, whew, just check this anime out. Just beware of that ending. Whew, it'll hit you. Coming in number 4 is Clannad After Story. This, oh my god, like, if you just want to, like, see something something so tragic, so just beats you down with sadness and depression, then this is the anime for you. Like, Clannad itself, the first series, Clannad, was good. It was a good anime, it was a good story, and this character did go through a lot. He had a very tragic life, but it had a happy ending. He found his true love and stuff. After Story, my god, is this depressing. Like, I don't even know if I should spoil it. I think all anime fans know the ending to this anime. They know what happens to this character. My god, it's bad enough that he loses one person he loves, but you gotta make him lose 2 people? Like, that's just twisted. This is just so depressing and so sad, but I had to make the list because it's fucking Clannad. Anytime you make a sad anime list, Clannad After Story is always gonna be on it. Coming number 3 is Wolf's Rain. Yes, Wolf's Rain. Stray. Oh, I love this anime. Hands down, probably my top 3 favorite animes of all time. I love the story about these wolves finding paradise, but run into some problems on the way. They find the mystical being Jezza, and this villain, this half-wolf villain named Darshian and stuff. I just love it. Then they have these humans, and this very emotional climax when, I might as well just say it, because I think a lot of people have seen this anime, but if you haven't, spoilers ahead. Everybody dies in this anime. Like, everyone dies. Like, how shitty is that? Like, if you have a favorite character, well, they're gonna die. You like Lebowski, he's gonna die. You like, Jezza, she'll die. Darshian's gonna die. Lady Jagra's gonna die, but who gives a shit about Lady Jagra or Hamanam? But, like, Blue dies, like, Sume dies, Kiba dies, Hige dies, everybody just dies. The ending for this anime, though, is interesting. Some people have different theories of what the ending means. Some people believe the time started all over again. When you find paradise, it starts all over again. Or some people believe that paradise is Kipa's paradise is being with his friends again. And that's what paradise is. Some people, so yeah, 2 different theories. Some people believe the ending is Kipa's paradise, or some people believe when you go to paradise, time starts all over again. So who knows which theory is correct? Comment below. Let me know if you have a theory on Wolf's Rain stuff. I particularly have a theory for the ending of this anime. I just love this anime. Personally, I think it's, you know, Kipa's paradise. I think that's kind of the ending, but everyone has different theories and speculations of the ending. But all in all, Wolf's Rain is depressing and sad. One of my favorite animes and one of the saddest animes. Coming number 2 is Angel Beats. Yes, Angel Beats, another one. Just fucking sad as shit. Again, this is about, I guess, purgatory or something. The not yet dead Battlefront. Basically, it's about all these teenagers. When they die, they are in this high school, but this high school is like purgatory. And basically, you can stay in purgatory or go back to Earth. But basically, when you're in purgatory, you have like unfinished business. You died unhappy, or you died not letting go of something and stuff. And again, like, it's really hard to talk about these animes without spoiling them and explaining why they're sad, but This anime is sad. This, again, it's like Wolf's Rain. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. What makes it really sad is the backstory of all these people. Especially the lead character, Otanashi. Yeah, Otanashi. His backstory, they have 2 episodes about his backstory. My god, it's tragic. Even the ending to this anime, holy crap, really sad. That's all I gotta say, because again, I don't want to spoil too much, but it's a sad anime, one of my favorites of all time, and hands down, one of the saddest animes I've watched. And the number 1 saddest anime I have ever watched, and the saddest movie I have ever watched as well, is When Marnie Was There. Yes, again, I get to talk about When Marnie Was There. I have talked about this so many goddamn times. I think you're all sick of it, but this is brilliant. I love this movie. It's one of the saddest movies I've ever watched, and the saddest anime I have ever watched. Hironobu Yanabashi did an amazing job directing this movie. This has some of the best scenes in an anime, has some of my favorite characters in an anime. I love these 2 characters. I love Anna, and I love Marnie. They're such great, adorable friends, such adorable characters, great voice acting. Haley Steinfeld did an amazing job in this movie. Again, everything about this movie is sad. Just about this girl, the relatability also makes it sad because I feel this girl's pain. Anna is a girl that is going through a lot of social issues that I personally went through, so it affects me personally, this movie. And also her learning more about Marnie and who Marnie really is. It's just sad. This movie just literally, the movies, when I say they're sad, they really don't make me bawl out. They just make me feel sad. This movie literally had me in tears watching this movie, especially at the ending when you hear the song. The song at the end credits is so sad. It represents who this character is, and it represents who I am and stuff. And this movie is just a personal movie to me, and that's why it affected me emotionally. And I think this is the saddest movie I've ever watched. Is it the greatest movie of all time? Of course not. Is it the greatest Japanese anime movie I've ever seen? No, but it's a brilliant movie that always hits me emotionally, and I've never seen a movie that's really made me cry this hard. This is the saddest movie and saddest anime I've ever watched. Just a personal opinion, but it just hits me every time. So yeah, that was my top 10 saddest anime list. So in the comment section below, please tell me, did you agree with this top 10 list? If not, give me your top 10 saddest animes. What animes make you cry? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.